So this is in pre-anticipation of the 75 like mark for Instinct. You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna create a Twitter. Outside of that, this is Matthew-Levi Kalik, and I'm really trying to figure out how to self-promote via YouTube and Facebook. It's hard. Don't do it. That's my recommendation to everyone. MySpace was easier. I'm gonna keep on saying that in every video. So this is vlog number 3 for Instinct, and I just want to tell you the beginnings of what started Instinct. Um, I had friends at high school, they know who they are, and we all decided we all wanted to write a book, and I guess most of us dropped out, and I kind of just had this one thing, got a lot of good feedback, and kept on running with it, and I was like, I'm going to start posting it to MySpace, and somewhere it evolved and got its own MySpace, and from there it got, thousands of fans. Whether they read it or not, they at least were my friends. But I got at least hundreds of comments, lots of feedback. People bought, my Instinct shoes. I was getting recognized actually when I moved out here to Hollywood. People were like, "Oh my God, I read your book on MySpace." It was fun while that time lasted. The MySpace world is much, much easier to live in. And now, God forbid, I could get a like on Facebook, let alone sell Instinct shoes. So we're trying to figure that out. The beginning of the book actually is inspired, of course, by the angst of me being 17 years old, living in a small town and having no one else gay. And this one guy, of course, is just perfect for you in every way. And I'll probably always have feelings for that guy. Um, Not wanting necessarily anything to do with you, but sharing those moments, you know, over a vast, like, 3 months and never really actually having a relationship with that person. That's a way to filter out the angst of it. And that was the inspiration between Instinct, because I needed to write that romance to make sure I didn't go insane myself for that hunger for this guy. I'll even, I'm calling him by name. I should even tag him in the video. David, you know who you are out there. If you ever watch this video, which I'm assuming you won't. He's happy now somewhere. God knows, I don't know. But I started writing the book for that reason and continue to write the book for that reason. And I can only pick up the pencil when I'm needing to figure that out, when I get back to that relationship stance of either searching for somebody or with somebody and it's an unrequited love situation. That's the only times I could write Instinct, which is weird. That's why I started writing Instinct. And then that was the beginning of how Instinct became a thing where I was like, maybe I could do something. It wasn't just a diary thing. People really read it, and it made a lot of people happy, and it made a lot of people come out. It made at least 3 or 4 guys in Wisconsin fall in love with me. It made one guy, I don't know, still to this day, he said if he couldn't move out here and be with me, he would end up killing himself. I don't know how that happened. I hope to God it didn't. But it's very interesting how people reacted to it. And I can only share this with my circle of friends now because Facebook makes everything hard. But in terms of MySpace world, it was a nice little start to a book. So I'm going to try to finish this up by the end of the year, and I want you guys to go on this journey with me. Where I am now is I totally sidetracked. I'm writing a new book, and it's fantastic. Instinct is kind of going to be my into my childhood book since I started writing it when I was 17. I just really need to finish it. And this next book that I'm writing is, I don't even, it's a huge idea, and I have no idea how to harness it down, but it's going to be my next adult book, I guess. I have like an adult book, if you want to go in gay terms. This next one's not going to be a romance, and it's not going to be gay nor straight. It's just going to be, it is. Yep. So that's how Instinct came about. That's the beginnings of Instinct. I don't know what else to say. Leave comments, actually, too. If you guys don't know where the Facebook page is, just search Instinct the Book by Matthew-Levi Kalik. In any one of those words, hopefully it'll pop up on Facebook. That's for people watching on YouTube and Twitter. Like the page, obviously. Comment either there or here about what you want the next video to be about. If you have ideas for polls. certain things like that, because we need help with this, and you need to share this video, B, the page. You need to share every damn chapter I post up on that page. It's all Facebook can only share to your friends, and that's how it has to roll, I guess, until I actually ebook publish and buy out an ad. This is the way it all has to be. You guys helping me. I can't just self promote myself. So we're gonna see how this goes. My Xbox is thinking I'm talking to it. I'm not. And Sync the Book by Matthew-Levi Kalik, vlog number 3. Something like that. Click the ads. Do it. It gives me money. Goodbye.